Right now, as you're watching this, artificial intelligence is already making decisions for you. Not tomorrow, not in some distant future, but right now. Stay with me until the very end of this video, because what you're about to realize might completely change the way you see your daily life. It's choosing what you see, what you buy, what you believe, and even how you feel. The scary part is, most people have no idea it's happening. Think about the last time you opened your phone. You didn't scroll randomly. The videos, the posts, the ads, they were all carefully selected. Not by a human, but by an algorithm that knows you better than you think. It knows what makes you stop scrolling. It knows what triggers your emotions. It knows what keeps you hooked. And here's the truth, AI is no longer just a tool. It's becoming a silent partner in your life. Every morning, before you even get out of bed, AI is already working. Your alarm might be optimized based on your sleep patterns. Your weather app predicts your day. Your news feed decides what information reaches you. You think you're in control, but in reality, your day is being gently guided from the moment you wake up. When you open social media, AI is curating your reality. It decides which friends you see, which opinions appear, and which trends you follow. Over time, it shapes your worldview. Two people can live in completely different realities just because their algorithms feed them different content, and it goes deeper than that. When you shop online, AI predicts what you want before you even search for it. It analyzes your clicks, your pauses, your purchases. It knows your preferences, your budget, even your weaknesses. Ever wondered why you suddenly see ads for something you were just thinking about? It's not magic, it's data. Streaming platforms recommend what you watch next. Music apps decide what you'll listen to. Navigation apps choose your route, influencing where you go and how you get there. Even dating apps use AI to decide who you meet and who you never even get the chance to see. Piece by piece, decision by decision, AI is shaping your life. Now, here's the twist. Most of this feels helpful, convenient, even enjoyable, and that's exactly why it's so powerful. You don't resist it because it makes things easier, but convenience comes at a cost. The more AI decides for you, the less you decide for yourself. Your preferences start to narrow. Your curiosity gets replaced by recommendations. Your choices become predictions. And over time, you might stop asking, is this what I actually want, or is this what I was shown? Let's take a moment to really think about that. How many of your recent decisions were truly yours? Not influenced, not suggested, not optimized, but genuinely yours. It's a difficult question because influence is invisible. You don't notice it happening. That's what makes it so effective. AI doesn't need to control you directly. It just needs to guide you subtly. Now, if this is opening your eyes even a little bit, take a second right now to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. It really helps support content like this and keeps you aware of what's happening behind the scenes of your everyday life. Let's go deeper. AI doesn't just influence what you consume, it also influences what you create. The posts you write, the photos you share, even the way you present yourself online are shaped by what performs well. And what performs well is determined by AI. So you adapt, you change your behavior, you optimize yourself. Without realizing it, you're not just using the algorithm, you're being shaped by it. This creates a feedback loop. AI shows you what works, you adjust to match it. Then, AI reinforces that behavior by promoting it more. Over time, individuality starts to blur. Creativity becomes predictable, and authenticity becomes optimized. But it doesn't stop there. AI is increasingly involved in serious decisions too. Financial systems use AI to assess creditworthiness. Companies use it to filter job applications. Healthcare systems use it to assist diagnoses. Governments use it for surveillance and policy decisions. In many cases, these systems are faster and more efficient than humans, but they are not perfect. They are trained on data, and data reflects human bias. That means AI can unintentionally reinforce inequality. It can make decisions that seem neutral but have real consequences. And here's the problem. When a human makes a decision, you can question it. When AI makes a decision, it's often hidden behind complexity. You don't see how it works, you just see the outcome, and most people accept it without question. Now imagine a future where this becomes even more integrated. Smart homes that anticipate your needs before you express them, digital assistants that manage your schedule, your communication, your priorities, personalized education systems that guide your learning path. Sounds amazing, right? And it is. But it also raises an important question. Where do you draw the line between assistance and control? Because the more AI understands you, the more influence it has over you, and the more you rely on it, the harder it becomes to separate your own choices from its suggestions. This is not about fear, it's about awareness. AI is not inherently good or bad. It's a tool, but like any powerful tool, it depends on how it's used and how aware you are of its impact. You don't need to stop using technology, that's not realistic. But you do need to start noticing it. Notice when something is recommended to you. Notice when you feel pulled towards certain content. Notice when your decisions feel automatic instead of intentional, because awareness is the first step to control. Take back small decisions. Choose what to watch instead of relying on autoplay. Explore outside your usual recommendations. Question why something is being shown to you. These small actions might seem insignificant, but they matter. They remind you that you still have agency, that you're still in control, and that AI, no matter how advanced it becomes, is still just a system responding to inputs. Now here's something even more interesting. AI doesn't just learn from you, it learns from everyone. That means your behavior contributes to shaping the system itself. Every click, every like, every share feeds the algorithm. So in a way, you're not just being influenced by AI, you're helping create it. That's a powerful idea, because it means you're not just a user, you're a participant, and that gives you responsibility. The content you engage with, the information you spread, the choices you make, they all have an impact beyond your own experience. They shape the digital environment that others will experience too. So the question becomes not just how AI affects you, but how you affect AI. And that's where things get really interesting. Because if enough people become aware, if enough people start making intentional choices, the system itself begins to change. Algorithms adapt to behavior. So if behavior changes, outcomes change. It's not about rejecting AI, it's about using it consciously, understanding its strengths, recognizing its limits, and staying aware of its influence. Now, before we wrap up, I want you to do something important. Think about your daily routine, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. Identify the moments where AI is involved. You might be surprised how many there are. And then ask yourself, am I okay with this? Not in a fearful way, but in an honest way, because awareness leads to better decisions, and better decisions lead to more control over your life. If this video made you think even a little differently, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. And before you go, I want to hear from you. Do you think AI is helping us more than it's controlling us? Or do you feel like we're slowly giving up too much control without realizing it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because this conversation is just getting started. And the more we talk about it, the more aware we become. And the more aware we become, the more control we take back. Thanks for watching. And remember, the future isn't just something that happens to you. It's something you're already part of shaping right now.